job on your icebreaker. As evaluator, I'm looking at the points that we're asked to cover in an icebreaker. And I think you started Toastmasters with some very strong points. You have a lot of confidence and a good clear voice, and we certainly heard that come across in this evening's presentation. I think you did an excellent job of helping us get to know you, and I really liked that. You gave us not a whole story of your life, because that's not necessarily what's needed, but you gave us a snapshot of how you had a goal when you were young and how you pursued that. And I think that's a very nice way you had of sharing how you kept your focus and how you used your time. And you used the idea of time not being linear, but things being overlapped, and how time is important and how we use our time. And I thought you did a very good job of explaining how you applied time in your life to make it meaningful. You clearly spent some time in your preparation, and that's always a real pleasure when somebody does an icebreaker, to see that they've done some preparation and you came in on the timing, which was good also. It's sometimes hard to do when you're new at this. You did a good job in terms of organization by starting out with an idea about time and how we use time, and then after going through your speech, you came back to that at the end. And that's always a nice hallmark of an organized speech. You have a good, strong voice. That was terrific. I don't have any comment on that, other than you're good on that score. And you used a few notes, but you kept them in your hand and you didn't make that the focus. You were not reading, and that's really terrific when you can do an icebreaker with so few notes and using them so little. That's definitely a plus. You moved around quite a bit. You did turn your back to the audience sometimes. In this kind of a room setup where it's U-shaped, it's sometimes easier to turn your back, not intentionally, because you move forward into the room. So that might be an area you'll look to improve as you become more skillful in using this kind of a room setup in particular. And I think my favorite part was just how you let us have a glimpse of yourself and your personality and your perseverance. And I think that is probably all I need to say. Thank you very much.